right, that'll be fine. Sweetheart, you were a beautiful bridesmaid today.
Thank you, Daddy. Just don't expect me to be a part of your wedding.
Why not?
Because I won't be there. Not if you marry Gina DeMont, anyway.
You've had a little too much to drink, haven't you?
No, I've had just enough.
I don't like your tone.
And I don't like your choice as stepmother for your children.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But my children are grown, and I have my own life to live.
Fine. Just don't ask for my blessing, Daddy.
I hoped that I would get that without my asking.
No, I'm sorry. You see, if you marry Gina DeMont, I think it would be the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life. And I'll never go along with it. Never.
Honey, just be happy for me. I'm happy.
You don't even know Gina.
I know that I love her.
She doesn't love you.
How dare you?
All she loves is the Capwell name, everything it stands for. The money, the home, the security, everything, Daddy.
Am I such a poor judge of character?
No, that's just it. You're not. You just always seem to find the gold diggers.
No. No, Gina's not like that at all.
That proves how little you know about her, doesn't it?
Eden, I've known her long enough. She's a lovely woman. She's sweet and kind.
You knew her when she was with Stockman. By the way, he was rich, too.
I have the feeling that you believe that no woman would love me for myself.
No, Daddy, that's not true. It's just that Gina has shown me a side that she hasn't shown to you. She knows how lucky she is.
No. I'm the lucky one who have found her.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a territorial dispute to me. Edie doesn't want to share the house with another woman.
Wrong, Mason.
Oh, come on, admit it. You came back from Europe hoping to be First Lady. Here you are being impeached already.
Please shut up.
Mason, stay out of this.
I'm standing up for you, Dad. You should be grateful. You won't be, but you should.
Daddy, I just don't think that she is the right woman for you, that's all.
Honey, would any woman but your mother be the right woman for me, in your eyes?
Yes. I'm not playing keeper of the flame here or anything.
It's partly my fault. I've led you all to believe that no one could ever compare with Sophia.
She has nothing to do with this.
You feel that I'm betraying your mother, when the fact is that I've mourned her for too long. And when I tried to seek out other women, I kept looking for her in them. Eden, I have finally allowed myself to let go, to accept new people and new experiences. It all began with Santana.
Oh, so she was just a practice case too, huh? The way my mother was for Sophia?
As usual, Mason, you've missed the point. Eden, your mother would have wanted me to go on with my life. And I have finally found someone that I want to share it with.
You know, I feel like the little boy in the Emperor's New Clothes. No one seems to be telling the truth, except me.
Why must you assume that you have all the answers?
It's just that an older man like you is susceptible to younger women. And Gina is playing on that, Daddy.
Eden, you're insulting me. Honey, I've always loved you, and I always will. But from now on, I'm going to do what's best for me.
What else is new?
Gina has offered me a second chance at happiness, and I'm going to take it.
Oh, my. Everyone looks so serious.
Well, I think we're all getting a little tired by now, that's all.
Oh, of course. Eden, I'm sorry we didn't have much of a chance to talk. It's been quite a day, hasn't it?
Certainly has.
Well, I hope you know that I had no idea that Cece was going to announce our engagement at the reception.
My father's full of surprises.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Gina, Eden was just congratulating me on our engagement.
Oh, how lovely. Eden, I hope you're planning to stay on even after we're married. We both would love to have you here.
Well, thank you, Gina. I don't make plans that far in advance, though.
I understand, but I want you to know that this will always be your home. You'll always be welcome.
I never doubted that for a moment.
Planning to make the same offer to me, Gina?
I don't know about you, Mason. Maybe if you're on your good behavior. Cece, do you know what I want to do now? I want to go upstairs and break the news to Brandon.
Won't he be asleep?
Probably, but this once I hope he's not. I know he's going to be so thrilled when I tell him.
You go ahead, I'll be up soon.
All right.
I don't like her.
Eden, you will learn to like her. Oh, hello. I was under the impression that most of our guests had left.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Miss Carlyle, I'll take you home if you can wait a few minutes.
Oh, no, thank you. That's not necessary. Thank you for inviting me so much. And I want to congratulate you on your engagement.
Thank you.
Yes. Good night.
Miss Carlyle, I'm sorry
What for?
for not being more attentive.
You were fine.
I wish you'd change your mind and stick around. I guarantee you it'll be worth it. Be wonderful material for your book.
What will?
What I'm about to say to my father? At the very least, it should considerably diminish his enjoyment of the day.
Don't, Mason, please. Don't do anything to spoil his happiness tonight.
The idea really seems to bother you. Why is that? Unless you succumb to his fatal charm, too. You look more intelligent than that.
Good night.
Miss Capwell.
Well, perfect timing. I was just on my way up to see you.
But as you can see, I'm on my way out. I have an appointment.
Your appointment can wait.
I beg your pardon.
I want to talk to your friend, the writer. Where is she?
Well, she went to your sister's wedding, did she not?
Yes, she was there. We have business to discuss.
It is very late.
Yes, it is.
Perhaps
too late.
it could wait until tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry. She's kept me waiting much too long already. Years too long.
I'm sorry, I do not understand. What?
Yes, I'm sure you understand. That she's my mother. So where is she? Where's Sophia?
She has not yet returned from the wedding reception.
She left a while ago. Do you know where she might be?
No, I expect her here.
Fine, I'll wait for her.
No, wait. She has a room here at the hotel. I will take you there and stay with you.
That's a good idea. Because I have some questions to ask you, too. So who is she now, anyway? She's forced her way back into my life, pretending to be a writer. Now she's posing as a Contessa?
It is not a pose. Sophia really is a Contessa.
What are you talking about?
She married the Count Armonti.
Sophia's married.
Was. He died.
How do you fit into all of this?
The Count was my father. I am Sophia's stepson.
On the Orient Express last summer. And please don't tell me it was a coincidence.
Sophia asked me to accompany her. We were keeping an eye on you. She had a longing to see her daughter.
She was with you? How did she know that was the train I was going to be on?
She never lost track of any of you. You were always on her thoughts, always close to her heart.
Oh, she's got you well trained, doesn't she?
I'm only telling you what I know to be the truth.
Hello, Contessa.
She knew I had no choice.
Yes. You put your stepson in a very awkward position.
Eden, why did you come here?
I wanted to know more about you. Marcello was kind enough to fill in the details that you left out of your version of the story.
There wasn't time to tell you everything that happened in 15 years.
So you neglected the minor fact that you've been married before? And you became the Countess Armonti?
Oh, Eden, I would have told you that very soon. Have to take a lot on faith as far as you're concerned, isn't that right? But isn't that the truth about everybody?
No. Not with my father. While you were off with your adventures, my father was at home, caring for us, loving us, worrying about us. You must think you're awfully clever coming in here and hiding in his hotel right underneath his nose.
Eden, I'm not here to make fun of your father or hurt him. Why are you here? I am here to see the people I love that I had to leave. Well, you've seen us.
Eden, don't you believe, honey, anything I've told you, anything about the terrible things that have happened to me? I do want to believe you. But I don't believe you. How do I prove to you it's true? How do I prove to you how much I love you? Was it love? Or just curiosity that had you follow me on a train all the way through Europe last summer? Why didn't you let me tell her that?
What difference does it make now?
Don't blame him. Even that trip was filled with love and with pain. I had so much joy because I could see the beautiful woman you'd grown into. I could almost touch you. I could be close to you. So much pain because I couldn't talk to you and I couldn't tell you I loved you. If you really loved us, you would leave Santa Barbara and leave us alone. I can't do that anymore. Don't you understand that we only care about you because you're a memory? To all of us, you're dead.
Eden, have a little pity.
You have been dead far too long to come back.
If you had any sensitivity, you'd know that. If you had any decency, you'd go away and you'd stay away.
Don't say that to me. Please don't. There isn't a place for you here anymore.
Sophia, I have to agree with her. Why do you want to force yourself where you are not truly wanted? You know how you are loved and needed back home, and that is where you belong.
Marcello, do you really think that I can go back to that pretty, pleasant life and leave my children now? If you think that, then you're a fool.
Well, then I am a fool. I thought you were happy with us.
Marcello, please don't do this to me. Don't make me feel wrong and guilty.
But even when you're old...
Marcello, please, please, would you just leave us alone?
Eden, my darling Eden, once when you were old,
You have a whole other life and a family, and you want to dump them. What kind of woman does that make you? Eden, I've never stopped loving you. Please don't. Don't touch me.
Eden, what?
Get your stepmother out of here. If you really care about her, just get her on a plane and take her back to wherever she came from.
My sympathy is entirely with you.
Marcello, just save your sympathy for her.
What is it, Mason?
No reason why her husband should be the last to know.
What are you talking about?
It's about how Sophia died.
How dare you bring that up on the night I announced my engagement?
Crime waits for no man.
I'm not going to put up with you for one more minute, Mason. Get out here and get out now.
Hello, Daddy.
Even what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, what perfect timing, Eden. You should hear what I have to say as well.
Mason, I'm really not in the mood. I'm tired. Good night, everybody.
There's further evidence against Lionel Lockridge. Ted knows about this. Not only was Lionel having an affair with Sophia, but he was with her the night she died. In fact, I have proof that he murdered her. I'll be running along now.